Movie lovers, it's Bob of the North. I'm going to do another community chat. It's fun doing community chats. I've got another one to talk about, right? I might ramble a little bit because I just thought about it the last few days ago, a little while ago. Yeah, it has to do about bathrooms. You know when you go to the bathroom? Yeah, so the other day when I watched Lifeboat, right? Alfred Hitchcock, and some other movies, you think about things. I think about weird shit, right? Play on words. Yeah, so they're all on the lifeboat, right? Well, what happens if in the scenes, right? And that's never ever happens in movies, but take for instance Lifeboat, right? They got to go to the bathroom. So what do? Hang their ass over the side of the boat and have a big friggin' dump or what? Right? So I was thinking more towards this, about this. I was thinking about scenes, right? Scenes that take place in an actual bathroom, okay? Nothing outside. Not about when, you're on the trail, right? And the cowboys are there and they wake up in the morning, they cook their bacon and eggs and beans and they get on their horse and they bugger off. Nobody ever goes to the bathroom. You ever notice that? Nobody goes down to the woods or takes some leaves and say, I'll be right back, mind the horses. Right? So we're not getting into that. We're getting into scenes that take place in a bathroom. I'll give you some examples, right? Ralphie's in the bathroom, A Christmas Story, right? Ralphie's in the bathroom. He's doing the secret code thing. He's writing it down. Ovaltine, right? He ends up Ovaltine. Drink your Ovaltine. And his brother's out in the hallway banging on the door. I gotta get in there. He's got his pants half down. He has to have a piss, right? So Ralphie's yelling, right? Okay. And his mom's yelling, let him in, let your brother in. He's gotta go to the bathroom. So he opens the door up, he rushes in, he stands there and he's having a piss, right? And then it cuts to the next scene. And the next scene is a pot of stew or goulash or something on the stove, and she's turning it. What is it? She's stirring it up, right? That's a funny scene. That was never meant to be. They didn't do that intentionally, right? They just cut to that, and I never ever thought anything of it. But much years later, that's a funny scene, right? So that's an example, bathroom. Then the other one is, Pulp Fiction, right? Pulp Fiction, where John Travolta's character, I guess, is waiting for somebody to come home. I haven't seen that movie for a while, but I still remember the scene, I think I get it right. Anyway, I think he's waiting for somebody to show up or something. So he's in the bathroom, right? John Travolta's character is in the bathroom. He's sitting there, right, with his pants down around his ankles, and he's reading the book. I think I got this right. Bear with me if I don't, or you can correct me if I'm wrong. But he's sitting there, right, and the door opens up, and what's his name, shoots him, right? He's sitting on the toilet in a dump, and he gets blasted. What a way to go, eh? Sitting on the toilet and you get shot. But anyway, and then there's, what else was, oh yeah, another one, for an example, is Batter Santa, right, with Billy Bob Thornton, right? So Billy Bob Thornton, remember, he steals the car, drives off with this person's car, guy's car, shows up at this big mansion. He goes inside, right? And he starts flipping pictures, right, frames, right off, that's a fly, I think that's a fly. The pictures off the wall, right? Looking for the safe. But then anyway, one scene, he's in this massive bathroom, right? And he's sitting on the throne, he's having he must have just had a dump, right? So he stands up and he's trying to flush the toilet, right? He's pushing the button, nothing's happening. Meanwhile, he's been sitting there already chewing on it, I think it was a chicken bone, right? Or chicken leg or something. He's gnawing on it, he's chewing on it. So then he gets up, he starts flushing the toilet, right? And it doesn't work, right? So then he throws the chicken bone into the pile right there, right? So I was thinking about all that stuff, and I went, gee, that'd be good for a fun chat. So you gotta turn around and talk about, if you want to, right? talk about or discuss going to the bathroom in movies, scenes that take place in a bathroom, right? Between people or, or whoever, right? It's a bathroom scene, so the scene takes place in the bathroom, right? So either people are talking or they're telling a joke or they're arguing with each other, whatever, but it has to take place in the bathroom. So that's the community chat, right? Do you remember anything about bathrooms, people in the bathrooms, right? Either sitting there reading a book or, and getting shot or whatever they're doing, right? So that's the community chat. That's a scene that takes place in a bathroom. So can you come up with any scenes that take place in the bathroom other than the ones I already mentioned, right? So that's your project if you decide to do it. Oh, the things I come up with. Imagine. Yeah, most movies, change the subject a bit, right? But most movies we all watch, right? It really never shows anybody going to the bathroom, right? They don't go to the bathroom. People don't go to the bathroom in movies most of the time, right? They come downstairs, they grab their toast, right? Or they get up and they scratch their balls, right? Or something like that, and they get dressed, right? But you don't see anybody going to the bathroom. They come down, they wander off, get in their car and bugger off and go to work or go to school or whatever. But you hardly see anybody going to the bathroom, which is in a roundabout way. It's understandable, right? So the ones you got to talk about, this earlier ones that I mentioned, like scenes that take place, even when westerns and all that, nobody ever goes to the bathroom, right? They're too busy waking up and getting on their horse and taking off. In the John Wayne movie, the Cowboys, all those kids, nobody ever went to the bathroom. So that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's today's, or I shouldn't say today because I don't do it every day, but yeah, a community chat. But what do you think about, scenes that take place in a bathroom, right? So there you go. If you want to join in, anybody can join in. Sir In from Wales. You forgot that part, Sir In from Wales, right? So, Harry, even James, Mike, yeah, Ray J, Blu-ray J, you can all jump on the bandwagon and talk about bathroom scenes. Little clips that take place in a bathroom. So there you go, grumpy old gentleman, and anybody else, Julie. Anybody else that wants to take part in this and ramble on about scenes that take place in a bathroom. It should be fun. So long, movie lovers. Oh, before you go,